We're returning to the final part of today's discussion on Calvinism and Molinism. And by the way, if anyone's looking for a last-minute Christmas gift, I can highly recommend Essence of James White, which apparently is the latest the latest cologne on the market. I just couldn't resist that when I heard the phrase "Essence of James White" being talked about by Bill.
Would you wear Essence of James White for a lecture if I sent it to you, Bill?
You mean a shirt?
I think it's a cologne.
An aftershave or something. I just loved it when we started talking about the essence of James White as a philosophical concept.
Yes.
That was just my bad joke. Calvinism or Molinism, which view of God's sovereignty best?
Yeah, well, there's a lot there. I have a feeling that half the people in the room immediately had a certain name cross their mind when you said what you said about friendships that I have with people.
Benny Hinn.
I'm sorry?
No.
Benny Hinn, yeah. Me and Benny, we're like that, man. Yeah. You all are doing a series on eschatology, and are you really making it up that you just simply could not find a postmillennialist?
Well, we didn't look... We didn't try real hard.
It's pooping out light so that the little sparks from the veggies you eat can go up and become part of the Milky Way and go to the moon, into the sun, and then into the realm of light. You're the weirdos.
A guy I follow on Twitter, Anthony Bradley, he tweets, he shares this article.
Wait a minute. You haven't been blocked by him?
No.
Then you're a nobody.
Do you really believe that it parallels the method of exegesis that we utilize to demonstrate those other things?
No. Mission accomplished. Good work.
Dr. James White, thanks for coming on. Do we call you doctor like Dr. Jill Biden, or
pastor?
Do you insist?
Or a master or leader?
James will probably work best, I think.
James?
Probably.
Okay.
Jimmy?
No.
Whitey? No.
Don't do that either.
How long is this going again? I mean, I honestly know people who have said to me, I think you're in danger hanging around with those Presbyterians. See? There you go. Now, I'm not sure if you mean what you think you mean or something else there.
This is what you need to do, okay? Go, you have your strong concordance?
Sir, I don't use Strong's Concordance. I teach Hebrew.
Yeah, now that they're actually getting to the point of demanding vaccine passports to enter in, I think that's sort of when you start getting into what we were just talking about. That's starting to be the offering of the pinch of incense on the altar.
But it's kind of exciting because they're learning how to do church discipline. You know?
I would say their churches are being disciplined.
Well, yeah.
But you say tomato, I say tomato.
We're going to do politics of sex
Okay,
here.
all right, go ahead.
Dr. James White's not going to be there, although we need to get you out.
His daughter's going to be there.
My daughter's going to be there. My representative
Again,
will be
she's got to go first, just so everything's all right.
We'll see if it's safe.
It's got some place where I can park my RV.
You guys missed it. James White rolls up to my house today. We're doing this live. Mm-hmm. Like this is going to go all over the world.
I
now.
understand
that. He doesn't fly anymore. And so he drove his RV up from Arizona to Idaho, and he pulled up to my house. And apparently, we unload his RV off. It's a fifth wheel off his truck, and apparently, my house doesn't have the electricity he needs, so we had to find a different spot. Yeah. And it took us an hour
to hook back up again.
It took him an hour to hook it back up again. He pulled forward 5 inches. Pulled backwards 5 inches because the fifth wheel, you get the hitch.
Are you done?
It's got to click into it. It's got to click into it. And
right. I'm sure this is really, really important for the world to know.
So it was a very stressful morning.
Go ahead, please.
And I just stress ate taco time before the show.
So you might want to watch his microphone. I'm just saying. Rich says he's remembering something, which at his age is a very good thing. obviously means he's been taking his Prevagen. Oh, zing, boom, wow.
We need to recognize that what I'd like to call foxhole ecumenism or foxhole ecumenicity, and work where we can with other people who believe in the authority of the Word of God, even if they don't understand the Ellen tulip. Because the great issues today, the fundamental issues today.
Heretic.
You have a bunch of tats all over your arms or something? Like, I've never seen anybody without a bunch of tats at that church.
Yep. Actually, I have an entire left arm sleeve.
Okay.
If you really want to know. But yes,
A bunch of Star Wars stuff.
But that is not a prerequisite. That just happens. So
Just by chance.
there's no examination or anything along those lines. But yeah.
A teardrop for every Mormon you've converted.
So, coming to an end. Why are you doing that? How many years has he been doing this? I've lost track. It's just like forever. Maybe that's the problem. Test pattern. You're putting it up, son. We're going to have a split in the ministry.
Wait for it. Here you go. Welcome to the Dividing Line. My name is Rich Pierce, and I'm sitting in for James.
Disciple the nations, teaching them to obey everything that Jesus has commanded, and, of course, baptizing them and their babies. One of the...
The debate has begun.
I can't. Can you find that in there, Jeff? I don't see that in there.
But stop looking at my notes.
You didn't email that to me, I promise.
The promise is to you and to your children.
And
there you go.
all those in Lord your God.
Amen.
Yeah.
Let's baptize them.
And everyone who was
Now he
baptized was
woke
those
up.
who heard
We've
and
been
received
talking
the
about
word
3
that day.
tools of liberty, and it took baptism before you decided to say, "Wait a
No,
second."
it's the Presbyterian partial citation of Acts 2:38 that woke me up.
That woke you up. All right.
There we go. Dr. White's back.
All right. Welcome back,
He's
Doc.
awake. Welcome back.
I don't know if you saw. I don't know if you saw that video. I retweeted it of a. I guess it was a lamb, some type of a sheep. Oh, that looks interesting, Rich. We'll just wait here a second till there we go. Rich is distracted by other things, and then all of a sudden, poof, we've got a diamond up on the screen. It's like, okay. Guys, I'm a gadget guy. This is self-confession time. I'm feeling like I'm going to be a little bit more confessional because I see that Doug has an Apple Watch. So, sorry, was I not supposed to? I've just given somebody else there's going to be a blog post. There's going to be a blog post up by the time we go to bed tonight about Doug Wilson's Apple Watch. In fact, Apple may deactivate that watch before I'm even done speaking. That's the scary part. Given recent news about what they're going to be doing, I would say, I wonder if they can explode.
That's become passe. So there's some people who say, well, I'm neither girl or boy. I'm non-binary. And I'm saying to myself, look, if you get old enough, when you're a dude and you're 40 or 50 years old and you have to wake up every 5 hours to get up in the middle of the night and go to the bathroom, that process is telling you exactly who you are. Right? So there's no mistaking whether you are,
You're there
male.
already?
Right.
Okay.
No, I'm not there. I'm not there.
All right.
I'm not there. But really what it is and even you see the church.
This is gonna get us in trouble.
I think we're done with the news section.
So what's your take on the Great Reset? Because everybody's talking about it. It's out there. How is with everything that's going on? Because you just became.
He's sitting here. The poor man's sitting there in a suit, trying to ask a serious question, and
Obviously, you've never watched this show.
Oh yes, I have.
I was trying to watch I watched one of your Muslim debates.
Which one?
I can't remember.
And then we have COVID that comes in and proves it beyond a shadow of a doubt.
Yeah.
And I'm saying, okay, now let's have a postpartum on what we've learned.
Postmortem.
I do feel a little postpartum, though. Don't you, James? Oh, man.
Let me clarify.
I've delivered too many babies. But we need to look at this now.
We're going to meme that one to death. And one of the things I've tried to teach people is you need to learn how to respect people in the past who probably would have burned you. All of this is behind why would we look at what Paul said to slaves? Now, by the way, I've heard that there are actually people who write entire books about that subject. What craziness is that? Who would do something like that? I have no idea. I mean, you take that to the grave. It really will. Anyway. All right, you ready?
Yeah.
We're good? All right. Using a smartphone or computer opens the door to a host of digital temptations.
Is
Wow, James is so much better at this than you guys.
Temptations. In a world saturated with pornography and other harmful content, what's a Christian to do?
I don't know.
We need to take a proactive approach because you taught me to do this, okay? Welcoming transparency in our digital media choices. And you know what? Accountable to you makes it easy. And you need it to be easy. That's right. You really do. There you go. Their accountability software shares detailed activity reports from all of your devices. And here's the important part. Your kids' devices, if you give your kids devices. That's the key issue right there. In real time to the accountability partners that you choose, not that they choose for you. With accountability in place, your family can effectively guard against temptations online and live with purity and integrity. Learn more. Try it free.
Rabbits rush around the brush, deep in the heart of Texas.
FLF in all capitals.
Man.
I think Pastor Toby just lost his job.
Yep, he did.
Yeah, there you go. Well done. If you guys already kind of know the good doctor. I mean,
everybody knows who James White is.
Where's my commercial ad copy?
You know
what?
I gotta read commercials, right? That's why I'm here.
To read my commercials?
Soul. Yes.
Okay, all right, thank you. That's the only reason I'm here.
That's why he agreed to come on the show.
They said they've been needing somebody for a long time.
You stop that. You stop that.
Toby's feeling threatened. So this is.
I missed one show. Dr. White reads my ads. And now he thinks he's got my job.
He did a good job, though.
You gotta take the job. You gotta take the job.
You're gonna side with him?
Today is going to be a very nice Radio Free Geneva. It's going to be so nice. How nice is it going to be? It's going to be so nice that we are going to have a study of flowers on Radio Free Geneva today.
It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood.
Hey.
A beautiful day in the neighborhood.
Hey, dude. Wrong show. Okay?
Won't you be mine?
Wrong show.
Won't
And
you
besides
be
that, you're dead. Go away. Thank you. Sorry about that interruption, folks. Somebody in the neighboring studio thinking back on the past, I guess.
Won't you be my neighbor?
You need us to back up, define any terms, Ethan?
Oh, no. What, do Armenians have a flower?
Yeah,
They do.
It's called a daisy. He loves me, he loves me not. He loves me, he loves me not.
Wow, you had that ready.
If you're single, get married. If you're married, have kids. And if you have kids, go
baptize them.
Go baptize them. Until next time, love God with all your heart, soul, mind, and strength. Love your neighbor as yourself. Go fight, laugh, and feast. And somebody protect me from Dr. White.
Okay, so this is what appeared on my phone just this morning. You got it? All right, here we go.
James isn't dreaming of a woke Christmas. So much heresy, so little time. Where theologians tell lies and woke Christians bastardize the gospel we've held on for so long. That's for you.
Yeah. Now, I need to briefly stop for a moment. Someone on Twitter just hurt me. And I think today especially, we all just need to be trying to be kind to one another. And so I'm going to have to call him out. And he uses his name. It's Aaron Timmons. He says, I want mean James White back. This nice James White is creeping me out. Well, I'm sorry, Aaron, that
I'm creeping you out.
I don't know what to do. I mean, because when I'm just my normal
Self, people say that I'm mean and terrible and horrible. And so I'm just, we're studying flowers, Aaron. Can't you just do a study of flowers with us for a little while?
Where were we? Oh, yes. Then we have